recent years, there have been countless news of building collapses, with the collapse of a factory building in Yuyao, Ningbo in 2024 due to construction violations, and the eventual collapse of a house shaken by an earthquake in Turkey. Behind the shocking news is the building safety alarm bell. These tragedies have exposed the fatal pitfalls of traditional construction substandard materials and standardized design, and jerry-built construction. Steel structure buildings, if the lack of professional design and strict supervision, the same will be reduced to invisible killer. But the real steel structure is never like that. It is synonymous with safety and science and technology. High-performance steel-bearing capacity far exceeds that of concrete, and seismic and wind resistance is increased by 50%. 80% of the components are precision processed in factories, and the on-site installation is fast and quality controlled. Carbon emissions are 30% lower than in traditional buildings, and the materials are recyclable. As a professional steel structure builder, we insist on whole industry chain control from design to construction, strictly following the national standards and ISO certification, intelligent technology empowerment, with the error accurate to the millimeter level, and regular inspection to ensure the safety of the building for 100 years. Every choice is a responsibility for life. Refuse to take a chance, embrace reliability. Let steel structures build a safe home and the future of the industry. Click to follow for more steel structure safety knowledge.
Now let's have a tour of our factory. These are in the process of wet machining. This is the painting of the rods. Drill a base hole for the bowl bowl. Then the bowl bowl is machinized. Ball ball is solid. The weight is very heavy, need to be placed on the support with the aid of tools. The ball balls are sprayed with zinc to prevent corrosion. This is dealing with sandwich panels. The process in our factory is orderly, fast and quality guaranteed.
Next, I will take you to quickly understand the processing process of color steel plate and sandwich plate. The color steel plate uses galvanized or aluminized zinc steel plate as the substrate, and the surface is coated with color coating. Precise cutting with CNC cutting machine, and then pressed into waves or trapezoids by pressing machine. The coating is dried and cured to ensure weather resistance and beauty. Common core materials for sandwich panels include polyurethane PU, rock wool, and polystyrene EPS. The color steel plate and the core material are bonded by high temperature and high pressure to form a strong sandwich structure. Finally, trim the edges and check the flatness, bonding strength, and fire resistance of the sheet. Roof Roofing sheet processing is a complex and delicate process. Each step directly affects the quality of the final product. I hope that through this video, you have a deeper understanding of roofing sheet processing. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments.
Glass dome is usually made of tempered laminated glass, ultra-white glass and other high-strength, high-light transmittance materials with high transparency, good appearance, lightweight and other advantages. The glass dome is able to change with the skylight, bringing natural and soft light into the interior while reducing the use of indoor lighting and air conditioning, saving energy. Now let's look at some of the details. These are high-strength bolts. The role of high-strength bolts in the space frame structure is mainly reflected in the connection fastening and enhancing the overall stability. These are sleeves. The sleeve is mainly used to connect the steel bar, which is to connect two or more steel bars through the sleeve to form an overall structure. A barrel shell is a shell with a barrel-shaped appearance or barrel-shaped structure. Shell is a kind of structural form with curved shape and thickness much smaller than other dimensions, which can bear large loads and has good stability. This is the dome space frame structure coal bunker installation display. Dome coal bunker is mostly used in vertical large capacity coal bunker, and its structure can disperse the pressure evenly, so the stress performance is better. The design of dome coal bunker makes full use of its internal space, with high section utilization rate, which can store more coal. In addition, the construction of dome coal bunkers is relatively simple and due to its structural characteristics,
It is also easier to maintain. The roof installation speed of the space frame structure is fast, which gives the owner time to put in early.
Efficient load-bearing capacity, open space, and flexible design make space frame structures widely used in hangars. The space frame structure has a superior spanning ability, which enables a large span of space in the hangar without interference from columns, and facilitates the parking, maintenance, and operation of aircraft. The application of space frame structure in glass dome skylight is mainly reflected in its lightweight, efficient load-bearing capacity and aesthetic visual effect. As the dome skylight needs to cover a large area and bear a large load, the space frame structure can provide evenly distributed force transmission while reducing the weight of the overall structure.
This is Togo Blue Glass Skylight 3D effect video. The revolving restaurant of Reunion uses a steel structure dome roof, and the LF adapts a unique design that takes into account factors such as wind speed and seismic acceleration, making the building safe and stable.
Now let's take a look at Beijing Daxing Airport. The terminal of Beijing Daxing International Airport includes the main terminal, supporting service buildings and parking buildings, with a total construction scale of about 1.4 million square meters. The terminal covers an area of 780,000 square meters and has 100 for boarding bridges. The terminal is shaped like a phoenix spreading its wings, presenting a unique shape of five-finger corridors. The terminal is topped by a circular glass dome, 80 meters in diameter, surrounded by 8 huge C-shaped columns that hold up the entire terminal roof. These C-shaped columns are surrounded by bubble windows, which are mainly used for lighting and enable the terminal to withstand a Category 12 typhoon. The roof of the central area uses a steel space frame structure, which is supported by 8 C-shaped columns, 12 groups of support tubes and curtain wall columns, forming a large span roof of 180,000 square meters. The C column is the main support structure, and its unique shape and arrangement effectively transfers loads, providing both vertical support and horizontal stiffness.
A barrel shell is a shell with a barrel-shaped appearance or barrel-shaped structure. Shell is a kind of structural form with curved shape and thickness much smaller than other dimensions, which can bear large loads and has good stability. Through the design of the barrel shell, the space can be fully utilized to improve the overall floor area ratio and space utilization rate of the building. The frame structure itself has a good bearing capacity, and the barrel shell can further enhance the stability and safety of the structure.
The following shows you some steel structure space frame buildings. From blueprint to reality, each precisely calculated steel beam is a dual commitment to safety and aesthetics. Each step is a quest for perfect structural strength. Engineers have calculated carefully to ensure that every inch of steel can withstand the most demanding competition tests. Green energy saving is another highlight of the space frame gymnasium. Solar panels provide clean energy for the venue, and rainwater collection systems recycle water resources to protect our beautiful home planet. Into the interior, modern design, and humanistic care. The playing field adapts international standards and is ready for every passionate encounter. Every detail shows respect for the spirit of sports.
If you are interested, click subscribe or get a free consultation now.